Hey there, CPO here. Good morning to you, Jeepers. We had a pretty significant rain event last night, so I know a lot of you want to know how this cover is working out. I'm kind of curious myself. So I put the rain cover on before the storm came, and I didn't do anything fancy. I just buttoned it down, left the windshield wipers underneath, and that's it. I just want to see what it looks like inside. It's kind of fascinating, us Jeepers, because it's actually still raining. I could take this, or I could pull the cover off and take that. Of course I'm taking that. Anyway. Oh, something else different that I did this time around is I just sort of went around my D-ring tab, and that worked out well, apparently. This one's the hardest one because of my long arm bracket back there. All right, the moment of truth. Oop. I guess I want to turn off the alarm. I'm an idiot. Look at that. It looks all dry in there. I'm happy. Thank you, Raingear. You can see this vinyl backing is completely dry on the inside. Oh, and for water pooling, I guess that's what I've got. I should probably fix that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm gonna dump it over to the van. And since I'm just making a quick run, and then I'm gonna put the cover back on because it's supposed to rain all day. I'm just gonna fold this up and throw it in the garage. All right, there you go. She's as dry as a whistle. That's what it looks like after a pretty significant storm event with the Raingear trail cover. So some of you guys may be wondering about this alarm system that I keep almost setting off every time I get into the Jeep. I did a super huge mega series of the alarm system install, so you can search my channel or my website, o3djeeps.com, for Omega or Excalibur. Excalibur is the alarm system. The manufacturer is Omega. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that, but basically what happens is I have a pre-warn that I have two different barriers. Basically, I have the pre-warn, which tells me if it's getting a little bit intrusive. That's sort of the chirp, chirp, chirp. Kind of says, hey, step back, there's an alarm here. And then I have the primary interior alarm, which actually sets off the full alarm. It's not that big of a deal, and I have it set fairly well, actually, for what I want. I don't get any false alarms, really. But I keep setting it off accidentally myself with no doors because I'm so used to just jumping in that with doors, you have to unlock it to get in. So I disable the alarm, open it. With no doors, I just start messing with the Jeep. Anyway, almost accidentally set it off all the time. So that's why that happens. And that's just the pre-alarm. So because I didn't actually go into the interior of the Jeep, it didn't set off the full alarm. But I was on the outside of the Jeep, and it alerted a pre-warn that says, hey, back off. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.